Woof, woof. Let's just quickly play this video. We got a Robin Black breakdown of Floyd Mayweather fought tonight. Of course, he had that big exhibition boxing match in Rising. Took on Tenshin. I forget his last name. Nakamakamumu or something.
Nakamumu.
Nasukawa.
No, it's Nakamumu.
No, Nasukawa. All right, Tenshin Nasukawa. Pardon me. I knew it was something like that. Well, I wasn't a million miles away. Come on. A lot of people are calling it fake. I don't know if I think it's fake.
Nakamumu is the most racist name for the person.
Is it?
Nakamumu.
I don't think it's racist. I love the Japanese people.
I love it. That's the name of the episode.
I'm just saying I didn't know his name. Nagasaka Makamumu. Okay? Right? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be racist. I just didn't remember his name, and I was taking an attempt, a stab in the dark, Lewis, at what his last name was. Okay? I'll tell you this right now. I'm not an expert on Tenshin Nasukawa. All right?
I understand.
But I knew his name was something like that. Anyway, the fight took place, 3 3-minute rounds, exhibition bout. Floyd Mayweather got paid $9 million. Easy money. Tenshin is a very, very small fighter, but I didn't realize how small he was until I saw them in the ring. But now, of course, Floyd Mayweather got the knockout, knocked him down 3 times in 1 round. I believe that's a technical knockout or a technical stoppage. Referee called off the fight. I think it looked all right, but everybody's been out there. Brendan Shaw, Robin Black, tons of people calling it a robbery, calling it a performance, a fix. Pardon me, that's the word I was looking for. Let's roll the breakdown of the great Robin Black.
I love Robin Black's breakdowns. They're fucking incredible.
Right. Let's have a look.
Robin Black, 1-minute breakdown, Tenshin and Mayweather, exhibition bout, a chance to see a young super talent get the rub from a veteran great. First knockdown. Didn't see that bink, not sure where it was. The hook looks like it touches over the shoulder, but the right sails by. You'll see it come out the other side. But Tenshin, you tell us, where'd you get hit? I get hit to the body. Putting on a show, kid. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I don't know.
That one
landed.
But you'd never see Mayweather square his feet and extend his hands like this. But in this case, he goes body, frame, bink right there. Look at the angle, and then look where the head goes. Different trajectory. That's okay. This is a show. It is an exhibition. Last shot. Boom. That's a
like his breakdown.
You don't see any hip turn here from Mayweather, and he doesn't stop the cigarette. Check out the angle of this shot. A little touch on that angle, and Tenshin gets shot out of it. It's a Japanese tradition to showcase a future great with a legend. We saw that here. Tenshin Nasukawa is a super talent, one of the great martial artists of the generation.
I mean, look, when you break it down like that way, it looks like a fix.
I don't know. I listen, I love Robin Black. I was just going to text you. We're using your breakdown on the show. Robin Black's the man, and Happy New Year to everybody that was a guest on our show and everybody that listened to our show this year. We are rising. We are taking over. But I disagree there because he said on that second knockdown that he got hit from the left side, so therefore his head should move this way. But Tenshin was also moving backwards. Okay, so when you're moving backwards, your head might go back. So I don't know. Listen, is it crazy to think that there was possibly a fix in a boxing fight? No, it's not. It's not crazy. Is it also crazy to think that Floyd Mayweather got paid a lot of money just to go out there and get some eyeballs on Rising? No, it's not crazy, but
I mean, look, in both boxing and in old school Pride, and if I'm not wrong, Rising, they are some of the people that were involved in Pride are involved in Rising, correct?
Yeah, what's his name? Yes, Makamumu.
Yeah, Makamumu, obviously.
Yeah, no, what's his name? I do know it.
It's not that crazy. The amount of times we've heard of
Saki Babara. Saki Babara was the CEO of Pride or whatever he was, the president of Pride, and I think he's the same guy over at Rising. The thing that made me think that it wasn't a fix was Tenshin was bawling his eyes out. He was very upset after the fight. He was crying. Okay, and if you think if you're gonna throw a fix, then you're not gonna cry after it, or is just adding that on for effect? You're just like really selling the bout. What do you think, Lewis?
I mean, I don't know if it's a fix. I I don't believe in conspiracy theories. So when I hear of a conspiracy theory, I kind of roll my eyes every time. And I think that, sometimes maybe it's true. It did seem like it was Floyd Mayweather fucking around, but it also seemed like Floyd Mayweather was just that much more skilled at tension than boxing, that he could sort of do whatever he wanted to. I remember the one knockdown, I don't remember which one it was there, but I remember watching it this morning, and when he went down, it looked like almost like a slip. It didn't really connect. And then when he went to go get back up, and he fell back down like a Mike Tyson Punch-Out character. Like, when he gets up and then does the slow. And it was kind of a bizarre way that he flopped back down.
That was definitely reminiscent of, I think it was Rocky IV, where they're both trying to get back up the ropes and then they fall back down. Or was it Apollo Creed? I'm not sure. Fucking probably every single Rocky movie ever.
Yeah.
Where, in the final round, they're trying to get up and they fall back to the feet and whatever.
Fighting the clock,
There was a little bit of that. There was, but still, whatever. It is what it is. I didn't pay to see it. You didn't pay to see it. Do we really give a fuck about?
I didn't even know what was happening. I swear to God, I had no idea what was happening. I came in today. They're like, Floyd Mayweather.
I only know about this because I drink coffee in my bed in the morning after I send my wife down. I say, go downstairs, make me a coffee, and she does. She's the best. And she comes up, she gives me my coffee. I scroll through Twitter, and I saw it on Twitter. There you go. So I don't really care. You know what I mean? He made $9 million. Good for him. I'm sure Tenshin made some money as well. Fix, no fix. Who gives a fuck? It's a demonstration bout. It wasn't an official fight. So, but still, fun. All right. You're short on time.
Well, we got a little bit of time. We have the best of it's not the best moments from the show, which we should do. We should do a best of moments from the show, maybe for the first show of the year next week. These are the best knockouts of the year. Harrington, what are the categories you set up for us?
So I did best knockout of the year, best fight of the year, best submission of the year, best fighter of the year, and the first ever inaugural Michael Bisping Spirit Award.
The Michael Bisping Spirit Award. So we can give, he has a few nominees. Go ahead.
I mean, as the host of the show, we could at least be consulted on who's going into these. You know what I'm saying?
I just felt like you weren't going to be bothered.
No, I was going to reach out yesterday and say, guys, we're going to put some serious time and effort and thought into this. But no, we've just fucking palmed it off to Harrington, which, by the way, is probably better because now we can just make fun of the list. So without further ado,
and
Harrington,
also,
take us through.
Let's get real. Here's what Harrington did, okay? Because this mother, he didn't. We're gonna give Harrington way too much credit, okay?
He went to Sherdog or somewhere
and saw their list,
copied their list.
Yeah, combined the 2 or 3 lists from the different websites.
Guess what? I used to do top 5s on UFC Now, and top 5 days. And I'd do the same fucking thing. I mean, I wouldn't do the same thing, but I would definitely get inspiration from other lists because there's so many fights, there's so many this, and I was like, I don't fucking give me the top 5 classic leg sweep takedowns in UFC history. I'm like, I don't fucking know. There's so many fights, but anyway, all right, okay. Lewis, do we have intro music? Do we have special award music? Is it the Oscars? Do we have somebody introducing these, making jokes?
Of course we do.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the official end of year Believe You Me Believer Awards. What? No way. I don't believe she had this ready.
Did you just search this music as I said that, Shannon, or was it already on deck?
Of course, I already had it on deck, guys.
No, she did. I'll tell you what happened.
Prepared.
No, here's what happened. She has this for another show that's doing some fucking award show, and now she has to change their music because she used it for this.
The Real Ass podcast. That was for the Real Assies.
I bet it was, you fucking lazy bitch.
Okay. So which award are we starting with first?
All right, so Harrington, you give us the category and then the nominees, and then me and Mike can debate it, and I guess the fans can decide who's right. Is that the way we'll do it?
No. How about this? Harrington says the award. I give my thought, you give your thought, and then Harrington gives the top 5. And then we either congratulate or bust his balls.
Beautiful.
Okay. This should be a pretty easy one to start with then. Best knockout.
Oof. You know what? Best knockout for me, I'll say, obviously, I'm not thinking of all of them. I know there was that one that I didn't really give any love to about the elbow, the over-the-top elbow. But I'll say Daniel Cormier against Stipe Miocic, round 1 to become the heavyweight champion. Boom.
All right. Please don't say Gastelum.
But I can't remember all the fucking knockouts. Lewis, Lewis, we haven't got all day.
I know. I'm trying to think of the best knockouts of the year. Let's think.
It's going to be more of a quick fire scenario.
No, you know what, dude? I'm going to say right now, Amanda Nunes over Cyborg. It is one of the biggest upsets of the year, biggest upsets in sports history. If nobody really saw her knocking out Cyborg inside of 54 seconds, solidifying herself as the baddest woman on the planet. I think it was the knockout that was heard the loudest around the world, and I think it meant the most for the division of mixed martial arts. Yes, Stipe and Cormier was great, but I do think that Amanda Nunes made her career with that knockout that we saw this past Saturday night. Harrington, what are your top 5 nominees?
Go ahead.
So, I had both of those on there. I also had the one Michael was referencing, the Yair Rodriguez versus Korean Zombie, that elbow. I have Nico Price with the hammer fist from the bottom. That was a really interesting knockout. And then Lyoto Machida turning back time and KOing Vitor Belfort was pretty awesome.
Okay. Still, whatever. It is what it is. I didn't pay to see it. You didn't pay to see it. Do we really give a fuck about
I didn't even know what was happening.
Was doing?
I swear to God, I had no idea what was happening. I came in today. They're like, Floyd Mayweather.
I only know about this because I drink coffee in my bed in the morning after I send my wife down. I say, go downstairs, make me a coffee, and she does. She's the best. And she comes up, she gives me my coffee. I scroll through Twitter, and I saw it on Twitter. There you go. So I don't really care. You know what I mean? He made $9 million. Good for him. I'm sure Tenshin made some money as well. Fix, no fix. Who gives a fuck? It's a demonstration bout. It wasn't an official fight. So, but still, fun. All right.
All right, guys, real quick, let's just take a moment and talk about one of our incredible sponsors, which is Blue Chew. I love Blue Chew. It is a performance enhancement drug for the bedroom. This is not if you have erectile dysfunction. I know some people get confused about that. This is basically a chewable version of either Viagra or Cialis. It's the same active ingredients as those drugs. So basically, it gets your penis hard. It gives you an erection. It makes sex that much better for yourself or your wife or husband or whoever else that you're having sex with. I live by it now, Michael Bisping. I'm telling you right now, I used to enjoy sex. Now I love sex.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, I'm happy to hear. And every time we do this, you have to tell me that. And I just have this image in my mind of you having sex that I can't erase. But that said, Blue Chew is fantastic. It has the exact same ingredients that, all the well-known ones like Viagra and Cialis that they have. They are chewables, so they work faster than pills, actually up to twice as fast. You can take Blue Chew on an empty stomach, on a full stomach. Cheaper than those other two, by the way, the Viagra and the Cialis. Listen, it's like this. If sex was an Olympic sport, this would be banned. You know why? Because it'd be out there banging like Luis J. Gomez.
Exactly.
Like a crazy animal. It only takes a few minutes to get involved with this as well. You don't have to go to the doctor. You don't need to get a prescription or have an appointment. You just go online, you fill out the form. As I said, no doctor visit, no talking and saying, I can't get it up or anything like that. So, if this appeals to you, if you want to improve your bedroom experience, if you want to show your lady or your man a great time, then we certainly recommend this. And Lewis, tell the good people about the offer we have.
Right now, go to bluechew.com. That is BLUECHEW.com. And you get your first order for free when you use the promo code BYM. You pay $5 shipping, goes right to your house. There's no doctor's office. You do it all online. It shows up to your door in discreet packaging. Nothing to explain, no questions asked, and it's free. I mean, you try it out, see if you like it. This might change your sex life. I'm telling you right now, it changed my sex life. I love Blue Chew. Everyone here at Gas Digital, like 5 people at the offices have Blue Chew prescriptions now because it is that great, and we talk about it so much. So once again, that is BlueChew.com. Use the promo code BYM to get a free trial of Blue Chew.